Hey Capricorn, welcome to the newly founded Intuition Loading. I'm still Kiara T. Hawkins, and I'm still not here for likes, shares, or subscriptions, though I want to let y'all know I am so appreciative, so overwhelmingly warmed by the community that we've built organically with no marketing, nothing but floating around on YouTube for about 18 months. So welcome. I love you. I promise to always be my most authentic self. Oath energy. Mondays at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do live coffee meets. That's the one time out of the week that I can actually talk to you all, and we'll do the week ahead readings at the same time. Links to personals is below. The links are active and the books are open. How to get your natal chart so that you can follow not only me but other readers. You need to know what's real for yourself. That's also in the link below, and it's free. Just want you to be able to do your thing. This is an energy check-in. Energy can be on people, places, things, and circumstances. These are necessary because people are going through stuff, not just us, and we need to know how we can protect ourselves and navigate in the world. We don't live in the world alone. You need to see in your chart where you have Capricorn. For instance, I'm a Capricorn sun, but I'm also a Capricorn 11th house. So I will listen to this energy as it is in relativity to friends, social groups, co-workers, especially the Capricorn North Node. So I'll listen to it with that in mind. I may have to listen to it more than once, but that's the beautiful thing about technology, okay? The Knight of Cups is here. You are sending out an offer. There's something about you that you are projecting out, something that you're passionate about here. You're sending out into the ethers here. This could even be a prayer that's going up in the world, okay? It's dope. I feel like you feel easier, more seen. You have more conviction when it comes to whatever this is, this offer that you have out here. With the 8 of Wands here, you could be a life path number 8. I'm definitely picking up some type of shooting star type energy here. For sure. And look, you headed straight up for the top. Whatever you're working on, whatever you believe in, when it comes to the Capricorn energy in your chart, it's your passion, it's your love, your conviction that is taking it all the way, okay? It could be something very bizarre, a hidden talent even. I'm hearing like shoemaker. You could just know how to cut up fruits very well. There's something that is auspiciously unique about you that at this time could have you go viral. Something I see here, you could be booked for out of state or overseas. I see that out here as well with the 4 of Wands here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's the 3 of Wands energy. Your ships are coming in. There is some form, some receipt of payment, whether it's energetic, whether it's a resource, or whether it's actual finances. There's something coming in. Could be a package to the mail. Package to the mail. Could be something that you mail out contractually, maybe. Mailing list is something else I just heard, but there could also be a package in the mail coming to your house. I also feel like there could be a mail coming to your house. I just work here. MALE could be coming to your house or presenting you with some type of commitment, some type of proposal expeditiously. This could be someone with this Knight energy that you don't even know that well, that has already professed to being committed to being your business partner, your lover, to being your assistant. Someone believes in you. In the past here, 9 of Pentacles, you worked alone. Pre-Empress energy, not bad. You built yourself up to a certain state. Virgo energy here, so you know all the ins and outs of this situation, this project, wherever you have this in your chart. This person, I just heard my child with this 9 of Pentacles here. So this is someone who could be birthing with the 9 of Pentacles or coming into conception. You could feel like you already know your spouse, your soulmate. Some of you could be having deja vu. Y'all could be having premonitions where you are seeing things that you know are right. You've been here before. You've seen it before. Those premonitions are leading you. If you're out, wherever you have this in your chart, listen up. If you're out and you're like, oh, deja vu, you're in the right place at the right time. That means that your soul has already interjectedly went forward, looked around, and came back. You're powerful enough to do that, yes. That's how you know you're in the right place at the right time. You're in the right space. And then you may have another one. Just keep following those. They're a good sign. As above, you do have the Two of Cups here. There is help on the way. There's a partner on the way. There's a union that's on the way. I just heard it has been written. That's the Three of Cups all together. This is a reunion. Now, I don't know what this is a reunion of. I did say reunion. I do not feel like this is a union because you have the Knight of Cups out here. This is a return energy. Return home. Someone could have left you alone. And then you have the Five of Cups here. So below, regret. That's the Seven of Cups energy. 8 cups all together. Confused, empty. This energy is returning. Whatever this ball of fire, this joy, this love that you lost, it's returning. Whatever this, what's this word I'm hearing in my mind? Interest. You could have lost interest, passion for something. I'm picking up on something or some situation where you dropped out of something and you was like, I just don't want to do it anymore. Been doing it all your life, been committed something. Someone left you in a state where you was like, I don't love this anymore. Somebody could have passed and you just can't do it anymore. It's too much trauma attached to it. With the Ace of Pentacles. Regret about what was not given. Regret about what was taken. Now you got 10 Pentacles out here. This was your forever. Forever person, forever career, forever project. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, if then. I might. Feeling like if it wasn't for this situation, if it had just stayed still, then things could have been different. This situation is not over. I do pick up like, you know how you have movies and they have like part 1 and then part 2 come out like 7 years later? This is what that is. It could have been up to 7 years. It could be a long time, but this was never over. And then there go the 7 of Wands. You can, be still. 7 of Wands here. You fought for something that you didn't receive. You were blocked away from something that would have made you stable. Yes. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That is the 10 of Wands. There's a burden here. All together out here. Because somebody didn't pull their weight. Because somebody didn't do what they were supposed to do. This is a very important somebody or something. This is not something light. This was a game changer. Somebody threw their weight around. Now they're rushing in with an apology. Because guess what? The same way that you feel, the other side of this situation is the same. This company was never the same after they did this. After they made this move, they realized their demise is your demise. Your demise was their demise. You're connected. That's that Two of Cups energy up there. The company was never the same. This person's life was never the same. This person could never find another person like you. They couldn't find someone to sing that part the way you sung it, read it the way you read it, write the way that you write, build the way that you build, cook the way that you cook. There was something about you that is irreplaceable. This was a true yin-yang situation. It matched, it fit, it went together. And after it came apart, whatever this is, wherever you have this in your chart, it was never the same for neither. Two of Wands in reverse. The number 2 is very auspicious. Now it's interesting because the Two of Cups was auspicious. It's very important in Aquarius. Hey Siri. Define auspicious.
Auspicious means conducive to success, favorable.
Giving or being a sign of further future success. It's an adjective. It's a descriptor. The number 2 out here. It's favorable. I would do things into. I would buy things into. I would decor things into. Everything would be in pairs right now. You got the Two of Wands in reverse with the Two of Cups. This person never left. You lingered. Your essence, your memory lingered with them. They couldn't move forward the same way that you couldn't. This was self-sabotage with the 7 of Wands here with the 2 of Wands in reverse. That's what this was. 10, 11. That's the 2 of Wands. There was no forward movement. There was no way after you. This is someone's pride really getting the best of them. The Nine of Pentacles with the Two of Wands in reverse. You couldn't do this alone. This person couldn't do this alone. Capricorn, you knew they had to come back. You know who you are. You realize who you were in this situation. You knew this job would crawl back. You knew this person would crawl back. You knew this child would see things your way eventually. This is that. This is Saturn out here learning. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Saturn out here teaching the hard way. Minor Arcana to the Emperor out here with the Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles. You got 2 and 4 out here. That is 2, 2. 2 2s make a 4. 4 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands here. Somebody knows where home is. Home is wherever you are. Woo-wee. And there's the 2 again, the 2 of Swords here. Somebody could not go forward here. There was never, somebody's been nomadic. Somebody has been wandering. Somebody has not been able to move forward. They have to come back and fight for this offer out here. This Ace of Pentacles with the 2 again, the Lovers. It's a 6, but it's 2 flamingos on here, which represent balance out here. Temperance energy. It's temperance season coming in. Someone regrets not fighting for this commitment, not fighting for this choice. Of all choices, this was the choice. Life has never been the same again. 2 of Cups with the Ace of Cups knows who their person is. 5 of Cups down here with the 10 of Pentacles here. That's that Ace of Cups. 2 of Cups with the Ace of Swords. Somebody was greedy. They were gluttonous. That Ace of Cups gives me the energy. When I looked at this Ace of Swords, I saw the Ace of Cups in my mind. And that's why I said it. I've blinked a couple times, and thus now I see that's the Ace of Swords. And it looked like an Ace of Swords. Again, intuition loading. They show me what they want me to see. Utilizing all of your senses is something that I'm hearing. Something that happens with your gifts. You can hear stuff. And you're like, did you just say this? They like, no. But you heard what you heard. It's real. I saw what I saw. I used to think I was crazy. I used to be like, let me get my glasses. I can't. But that was just, it was. Because that's a message for me to decode. For me to pick up on. But if I want to pretend like I didn't see nothing, Capricorn energies, where if you have Capricorn in your chart, you could be highly intuitive and you could have known what was about to happen before it happened, because I feel like you've also been waiting for this. Waiting for this return here. Continue to speak to me here. 6 of Swords here with the 4 of Wands. Return home. I'm hearing, why are you doing this to us? We're the squad. We're the team. We're the this, like, why? 4 of Cups here. 4s. The number 4 and the number 2. Very important here. Somebody ran off because they were in love with themselves. 9 of Pentacles could be a Virgo. And then the only major arcana out here out of all of these cards is the Lovers, Virgo, Gemini, Mercurial energy. Someone could have said something they had no business. That's what this is. Ace of Swords over the 8 of Wands. Somebody said something they regretted here. That's the 2 plus the 3. That's the Ace of Swords here. 2, 3. Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords, that's 3 swords. That's the Libra energy. That's a heartbreak here. This broke everybody's heart. And then you got the 6 out here. 6, that's the 9 of Swords here. This person has had no peace since they left. 9 of Pentacles with the Hangman. Stagnated themselves, trying to do things alone here, only to find out that there is no future. Your future is behind you. Get your ass back there. 4 of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords here. Somebody has to come back because they figured out that there is no way that they're going to be able to build or move forward. That 7 of Swords speaks to strategy. There's only one key, and that is this Capricorn energy out here with the 7 of Wands with the 10 of Wands. Somebody didn't fight. They didn't want the burden. but now they do. Interesting enough. Wheel of Fortune here with the Magician out here. That is Virgo and Gemini. They're the ones who block this opportunity, whoever they are that has this in their chart. I'm getting tongue twisted. Somebody's throat chakra, for sure. Somebody was speaking from a different place, because I'm saying what I mean, but I'm not at the same time. It's like I keep having to correct myself, go back. They're stuttering out here. Somebody really was just talking out their damn neck. That's what this is here. Could have caused them to feel like they had to run, because they could have felt stupid them damn selves when they got done talking. They could have just felt like they could have saved that, or there was nothing else left to do but leave after seeing what they said, because how you gonna back up this foolishness? You know what I mean? So I got my messy deck. How would the Capricorn energy view this? This energy on the table. Father is out here. Family ties. Michael Annalise. I can tell y'all this is my messy deck. Because it's the people that I have. This is some personal stuff I have on these cards, but I'm sharing it. Study on the bottom of the deck. Family ties. Michael Annalise and father out here. This is a Virgo. Michael Annalise is my daughter. She's a Pisces, Aries, cusper. But family ties are out here with father. Her father, whom is remarried, has a child, all of that. Not remarried. Married, has a child, all of that. You know, that's the situation over there, meaning that we're not together. There's no beef or anything, but he is a Virgo. I say all that because we have family ties. He has a wife. He has another child. But we also have a daughter, so we have family ties. Because he is the father of my daughter, Michael Annalise, and he happens to be a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo Capricorn. You could be dealing with a child's father. You could be dealing with someone who literally chose to go into business or make some type of move with someone else just because they had family ties. Could have been a father figure or a father who told them this. They could have Pisces, Aries on the cusp and they didn't know what to do. Be still or go forward. Continue to speak to me about this Capricorn energy. Jobless and imposter. This person, you got Aquarius on the bottom. Ayana, take a break. And then you got Mystic out here with pampered. Aquarius energy, you need to separate, heal. This is separate from a twin. Ayana and Anyana are my twin sisters. They're 22. They're my baby sisters. You can need to take a break from a twin here to go and work on yourself. Mystic out here, Piscean energy, and pampered with sex and no transportation. There could be some form of reproduction, not necessarily sex in a literal sense, y'all, but some form of reproduction that's happening, some type of womb that's reopening that you need to be able to handle, because I'm seeing that this person may not be willing to work on this after all. They could be a Virgo or Gemini out here. You have jobless with imposter. They're not telling you everything. Jobless, they ain't got no job, they're not putting in no work. With imposter, so I could see that someone could be looking at you, Capricorn, like you got resources. They want access is what I'm hearing here. They tried to stagnate you and stop you from moving forward, and yet you still did with all the baggage that's on your back. Now they regret that they don't have access. This is just some damn karma, okay? You glue up. I'm sleepy. That's it for me right there. This is a smart, dumb person too. Intuitively, I just heard that too. This is someone who talks a good game. They could have felt like you were beneath them. They were very condescending. They didn't believe in you or have any faith in anything you were working on. So they didn't give you a chance is what I'm hearing. They talked about you. They talked about where you was going to be without them. They then turned around and now you got all the resources. They also, with this jobless and this imposter out here, this could also be a situation where they were scamming or doing something illegal, and now you've done something legitimately, because I do see the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. They intend to keep on doing something legitimate, illegitimate. They have not, with the Four of Pentacles that talks about holding on. What are they holding on to? Seven of Swords, a lie, a bad habit, a vice. So they're coming to you with this toxicity here. Spirit is telling you to protect your resources. Seven of Wands here with the Ten of Wands. Nah, they come in with too much baggage here. You got other things that you could be offering your energy to. Other things you could be doing here besides making a mistake that's going to cost you the fortune that you've been building since they've been gone here. Don't accept this offer. It's coming in like a wrecking ball. The other thing that I'm hearing is in the Monday coffee meet, the week ahead energy, we talked about this. Don't be so happy that someone's having to crawl back and then go ahead and accept whatever they need help with or hear them out. You can hear them out, but do not engage. You have a reading called do not engage. And this could definitely be a Virgo. Virgo, Gemini, somebody with Mercury. It's a child of Mercury out here. You could have a child with them. YouTube is out here. That means watch. This is real. What you see is facts. Okay? Listen with your eyes. I taught my daughters that. People say anything. What does their body language say? Did they make eye contact? What were they looking at? Where was their attention? Listen with your eyes. This person, husband, they're committed to something. And check up. You need to make sure they ass ain't married. Male or female. Make sure they don't have a husband here. Look them up. Way too honest and peace. It's going to be right there in your face, whatever this is, because you're vibrating high. You're going to find out that they're a cheater. I just saw baby mama, boring, and new. Baby. Okay. Whatever. Madness is on the bottom of the deck with I love you and retry. All right, y'all. Let me get this shit up. This ain't that, okay? Capricorn energies out here. You already know. They just want sex. Low vibration out here with swinger here. They're still dealing with another situation, another person. Even if this is a job. I'm picking up that most of you are in managerial positions or in positions where you make things move, make things happen. Even if you're working at a job, they feel like if they can get you on their side, reproduce with you, work something out with you, get you on the team, then it's good. But they're holding on to either a toxic person, a toxic situation, a toxic idea. This is running off on the plug twice. We're not doing that. Absolutely not. Okay, Capricorn energies, this is what I have for you. I'm about to get you your advice. All this shuffling, Seven of Swords with the Five of Swords. No. Excuse me. This is someone see you doing good. You make me better. I'm hearing that Fabulous song. I'm a something all by myself, but I'm a something else when we together. Remember that links to the personals are below. I'm very excited to be talking to you all. Nice to meet you. I'm glad I can be a healing energy. I'm glad that I'm strong enough to be able to assist you all. Also, the natal chart video is in the links below. It's free. It's just so that you can listen to me and other people with more insight. And then don't forget, on Mondays, we go live at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a coffee meeting, okay? AKA All Signs Week Ahead. Capricorn, your advice is to tidy up. Tidy up, evoke ancient grounded power, and embrace your uniqueness. You know better, okay? So you need to go ahead and take out the trash. Call this person out. You can do so with a calm and peaceful energy here because you got to share your true colors on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you're calling them out. You can let them speak. You can disarm them. You can tear down that bullshit alibi that they bring you. And then you need to savor who you are for who you are. Okay? Who you are for who you are, okay? Because you might not be the nicest. You might not be the most polished, but you don't play. Embrace that about yourself, because that's what's going to keep you down to earth. It seems like you get weak with this person. Nah, give them the full dose of Saturn, wherever you have this in your chart, okay? Look at this. Raccoon, remove the mask. Do it. Do it. Okay? They come over here playing with you. Take it off. Matter of fact, you so shrewd. You can make them take their own damn mask off because you said so. Okay? This is that. Break free from the box. Yeah. Nah. Don't come over here with that. It's just somebody trying to come over and apologize, cry, blackmail, lie, and this is you saying, really? Let me tell you who you are. Let me tell you the lie you just told. Don't come back over here with that. Every time, checkmate. Remember your mission is out here with remember, laughter, and joy. You got wonderful, beautiful days ahead. From what I saw, and these cards, especially that Ten of Pentacles sitting there, somebody's in regret because you are the catch, because you are doing amazing, because you have the assets, the information. Do not forget that. Remember that. You got the last laugh out here. Remember that. Remember laughter and joy. The joke was definitely on them. Remember that. Call them out for the fraud that they are. Engage in prayer and surrender. Prayer is when you talk to God. Meditation is when you listen. I love you. And until we meet again, book a personal and keep growing.